Hello everyone, today I'll be clearing Scorn of the Beast of the Dark using only budget units. The first unit we'll need is going to be Sarah. She's here for her AoE Mirage and also built with Part 153 to chain and with dual cast and dispel to dispel Siren and Sid. The next unit is going to be Mistia. She's going to be our magic cover tank and also be providing stop resistance on turn 3. She's built with enough elemental resistance so that she doesn't need any more external buffs. And I've also given her Art Arcana, which has Sandaga, which she will be using for the Thunder missions. Our third unit is going to be that Linde. She's going to be breaking with her Limit Burst fully leveled, and also is going to be chaining. Our fourth unit is going to be our Provoker, which is going to be Dash. He's built with 100% dodge with Mughal Shield and Golem. And the only problem with Dash is that he doesn't have any sleep resistance, which is why I've put Jade Moon Pendant on Linde for this ability that gives all 6 ailments. And Dash will also be imbuing and imperiling with his enhanced abilities. This is going to imbue Sid so that he can one-shot Siren and Ifrit, and also his imperil, which imperils by 75%. Now the following unit is going to be Garnet. She's going to be our summoner and also built for chaining. I've given her some stuff like Bomb Spirit and Ignorance and Jake's Pyring so that she can spam her LB more often. And the friend unit I'll be bringing is going to be a 7-star Sid. He's built Elementless with Tetrasulfid and Bird Killer so that he can one-shot Siren. And also with his innate Beast Killer, he doesn't need any more stuff. On the first turn, I'm going to try to damage Siren a bit, so I'm going to use Beast Spindle on Sid. But first, Dylene is going to give all 6 ailments. Garnet is going to use the Charm Protection. Garnet will use her Cover, and Sarah will use her AoE Mirage. And Dash will be Provoking. And now Linde and Garnet will pot chain to let Sid cap with the highest modifier. Mistia, all 3 are going to do the same thing as turn 1. And now Sarah is going to use the Dispel trick, dual cast to dispel Sid. Mistia will use her Clear Veil to give stop resistance. Garnet is going to use her Charm resistance. And Dylene can go ahead and use Pot to fill up Garnet's LB and hopefully fill up the summon gauge. And Dash will use his Imbue on Sid, and Sid will then use the cooldown, which gives away Mirage. Now Next we're going to dispel Siren using Mystia. Lindy can go ahead and use Mirage again to fill up the Esper gauge. Dash can use his Imperil on Siren. Garnet is going to use her Prayers or the Eidolon, which hopefully fill the Esper. And Sarah can go ahead and evoke Premier, which is going to give Sid the attack buff and also AoE Mirage. And Sid is going to use his True Spine Charida, and hopefully the next turn this will one-shot Siren. Then I'm going to use Sarah to use her AoE Mirage. Mystia and Dash just got dispelled, so they're gonna reapply their covers and provoke. Linde and Garnet will then use Mirage to cap for to chain for Sid. Now in this turn, Garnet is going to use her LB, and Vista is going to evoke Leviathan. Sarah will use her AoE Mirage again, and Dash will use his Intrust on Garnet, and Dalinde is going to use her LB. Or rather, she is going to fill up the Esper using her Machine Gun Parasol. And this turn I'm going to try to reduce some of Ifrit's health by using Beast Window on Sid. Next, Garnet is going to use her LB. And Dalinde, I'm gonna use Mystia to dispel and use Sandaga, or rather just dual cast Sandaga. Dash can use his Imperil. Nalini can go ahead and use her Machine Gun Parasol again, and Sarah will use her Green Rock. Now in this turn, Ifrit just uses Dispel on Evan again, so I'm going to be replying the cover on Mistia. The Provoke on Dash. Now Sarah is going to be dispelling Sid again because he just got an attack debuff. Sid will use his cooldown ability. And Darlene can go ahead and apply her breaks, her LB which breaks. And Garnet can go ahead and evoke Fenrir to give the attack buff to Sid. The next Garnet is going to use her LB. Mistia will dual cast Pandaga. Sarah will then use her AoE Mirage. Dash is going to imbue Sid. And Sid will then use his True Spineshare 0. And Diane Linde can use her Machine Gun Parasol to hopefully fill up the LD Esper gauge. On this turn, Dash will try to hopefully fill up the LB gauge. I will now try to chain with Garnet and no wait, I will try to chain with Garnet and that Day, and hopefully that will fill up the Esper gauge enough to summon Phoenix. And Mistress, go ahead and you can use Fandaga again for the last Esper missions, for the last Thunder missions. And here we go. Okay, now I've made a mistake. I didn't press Phoenix on time, but if I did evoke Phoenix before I landed that jump, that would have been the all missions. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.